comes to Serena Williams, there's no holding her down, whether on the court or off it. Since injuring her foot back in July last year, the 25-time Grand Slam winner has been keeping busy with a host of charity and business projects, which include her own clothing and jewellery range.
This is one of my favorite pieces of the entire show.
I love it.
I'm
just so excited.
I love this. Serena Williams, of course, is our very special guest. Great to have you here.
Thank you. I love designing things, and my whole thing is seeing it on paper and then picking out fabrics and seeing colors and then seeing the end product. I think it's like, I don't know, it's amazing. It's like a little baby. And it's all about jewel colors, burgundy colors, you have your silver jewels. And so that's what I want to do this collection. So I'm wearing actually like the silver tone, which I love. And we have this burgundy, which is kind of like a deep cherry.
Just saw you out there. You were out there for 2 hours non-stop selling your designs, your fashions, and you certainly look passionate throughout the 2 hours.
Yeah, this is something I've always wanted to do. I mean, even when I was younger, I remember sewing clothes for my dolls, and it was just like I always kind of knew how to sew and all that other stuff. So obviously when I went to school and I was able to perfect it and do a little bit better, it made a big difference that I already had kind of a background, so I was always already doing things that was in the fashion world. Can I see those? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the back. Ooh, there's gonna be some sexy pants.
Brad's getting the mode of transport ready.
We do need to go. I need my wheeler in top form. Where am I going?
Finishing touches, I think. So Serena, with all the success you've had in tennis, I imagine your bank balance is pretty healthy. So what's the motivation behind all of this?
I don't know. I just, I can't sit still for like 10 minutes, which, so I enjoy it. And I really love, I love giving back. I love fashion. I love I love everything. I'm crazy.
As well as fashion and nail lines, Serena's also been writing for a television show. She's the part owner of the Miami Dolphins NFL team, and if that wasn't enough, she's been doing her fair share of charity work in Africa.
Does anyone in here have a dream that they want to share?
But all that work off the courts doesn't mean she's finished on it.
So we can all see this beautiful boot which you designed. Can you tell us when you're going to be back on the court? Because it's been a while, hasn't it?
I'm going to be back sooner than later, I hope. This comes off very soon, so next time, more than likely, when this airs, this will be off. But I don't know. It's been a real bummer, and it's been hard. But I mean, I've been trying to, go out and do different things like fashion and focus on getting my nails thing, and then focus on what else I can do with my charity works and get involved in a lot of different charities, and I'm trying to open yet another school, so I love giving back. So it definitely is hard being on top and being number one, and then just having this happen, it just really blows.
It doesn't sound like you have an awful lot of time to yourself anyway, despite this. Have you been watching tennis, and how do you feel watching the girls, if you do?
I just feel like, dang, I could have been out there. But I think I'm happy to obviously be able to keep going and be able to be healthy again, and so I really look forward to that.
Many consider you to be the best women tennis player ever. What do you say to that?
I can't say to that. I just think that is such a huge compliment, and for me, I'm still pretty young, and I just don't think about it. I just think, okay, I don't want to think about that right now because there's so much more I want to do in tennis.
And what's that?
Just keep playing and winning. It's like my, it's just something that I really enjoy.
You don't have a number, I want to win this many majors?
I've never had a number. I never thought I would have whatever. I don't even know how many I have. So anyway, I never thought I would have that many. I just keep going, and I just enjoy it, and I play. And most of all, I want to get back to doubles.
Oh, really?
I really
Is
love
that
playing
true?
doubles.
Playing with your sister, obviously.
Yeah, we have so much fun on the court,
and you've done so well together.
Yeah, we really enjoy playing, and we want to do a little better.
Is there any tournament finally just that you think that's when I'm going to return? I know you've got to miss the Australian Open because of your foot.
Yeah, I'm missing the Australian Open, but I'm planning to be back in the spring, which is a good time. I'll kind of blossom again in the spring, so it'll be fun.
That's your time.
Yeah.
All right, Serena Williams, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and
thank
good luck.
you.
I hope your foot gets better.
Thank you.